yourself like I am right now. Alright, so it's Tuesday. Normally I'd be coming off of a push day going into a pull day today, but like I said, my schedule got kind of twisted up last week, so this week we're doing it basically just in reverse order. So I did arms yesterday, or upper body yesterday, and today I did legs, and then tomorrow I'll do cardio, and then I think I'm going to take Thursday. It's just going to be weird this week because of my schedule being thrown off. I'm going to get all the workouts in though, but I think I'll take Thursday off because I don't have anything going on this weekend, so I'm just going to take Thursday off and do a Saturday or a Friday-Saturday workout, and then just the one-day rest on Sunday. That'll be fine. So yeah, today I did legs. Had a really good workout today. Some days you're stronger than others, and today I was definitely stronger than my past few workouts, so that was nice. I was able to do more weight on essentially everything and kind of push a little bit harder than I have been pushing on my leg day workout, so that's nice. Started out with barbell squats. I did 5 sets, 4 sets. It's kind of did it weird where I do a warm-up set and then a medium range of what I can do, like, you know, probably 80% of my max. Go with that 6 times. Move up a little bit to probably like 85-90%. Do that 6 reps. And then I did the heaviest I could possibly go for 3 reps, and then I took everything back down to my warm-up weight and did a burnout set. I think the main thing for me that I always try to do is I'm trying to build muscle, not just lose fat. You know, I do care about fat, but I'm more like I want to be strong, you know, and have nice muscles, to be honest. So it's all about progressive overload. So it means that if I want to build muscles, the only way to do that is, or at least the most effective way to do that, is to lift heavier weight every week. So that's why I like having that one short or a small rep set in the middle of my, you know, more endurance type sets. That way I can still lift heavy. And the most important thing, like I said, is to make sure that you're doing more, you're progressively doing more weight over the weeks. And like your rep ranges is different for everybody, in my opinion. It just depends on where you're at that moment. But I think it's the last 2 reps should be really difficult. I mean, regardless of if you're doing 8 or 6 or 10, as long as those last 2 to 3 reps are like, whew, you know what I mean? Like they get, you know when you're giving it all on a set, you know when you're not. So that's kind of my threshold for that. Okay, anyway, so after I did squats, I moved on to Bulgarian split squats. Did that for 4 sets of 6 as well. And then supersetted that with incline sit-ups. Then we moved on to leg press, supersetted with calf raises. And then we did on the leg press, I did 6 sets. Actually, I only did 2 sets of 6 because I went so heavy on the 2 sets that when I went to do the 3rd set, after the lifting heavy on the squats and the Bulgarian, because I did heavier on the Bulgarian split squats too, I literally couldn't. And I don't mean that as I didn't want to. I mean, like, no, my legs were trembling and I could not press any more weight. So I cut it off at 2 because you don't want to. That's a tricky line, right? Of giving up and then stopping before you hurt yourself. And today I definitely felt like I gave up. I feel like I gave out. There's a big difference there. And I cut it short at 2 sets, and then moved on to more my lighter weight stuff, where I did 3 sets of 12 on leg extensions, and then 2 quick sets of 15 on glute extensions, just to make sure I'm getting that booty too, And then we went a finished it off with 10 minutes on the Stairmaster, which I always is how I end almost every leg day, because that Stairmaster is the damn stairway to hell. If you don't believe in hell, I don't think you've done the Stairmaster enough. So yeah, I did that. What else did we do? Oh, then I ended it with 20 minutes in the sauna, like always. Love the sauna. Do a little bit of stretching in there, get back loose. And that was my leg workout for today. It was a pretty good one. Not nice. Felt like I'm going to be real sore tomorrow. Get some progress there. So tomorrow I'll just do cardio. Thursday I probably won't take it all the way off. Thursday I'll probably go in and do like it just depends on my time, because I have my daughter and I'm taking my girlfriend to the airport in the morning as well. So time is kind of crunched Thursday, but I'm going to try to figure out a time to go in there and get just 20 minutes on the bike at like try to get my heart rate up to like 110, keep it there, and then do the sauna, just a little active recovery, get some blood flow to the muscles. It's really good for recovery sometimes, or not sometimes, well, most of the time, all the time. So that's it for the workout today. A little bit on the mental side today. A lot of my motivation comes from the content I consume, and well, not just the content I consume, but like life around me as well. But one thing I was listening to today was talking about the story of this dude who, he's one of my favorite podcast hosts, and he was talking about how he was taking his wife to dinner the other night, and he pulled up on a scene of an accident where this dude had tried to kill his family. He didn't know this at the time, but this dad got in the family with his car and decided they were all going to die that day, and drove on the freeway backwards and ran into a semi. And he happened to pass it and was the first on the scene, and was able to pull the kids out of the car and save the kids. The mother died, and he saw that. That's another story for another day, because I have my own traumatic experiences with that. But what I'm getting at anyways is he did that, and then after the fact he was having a conversation with his wife about how dangerous that was, and how it's a freeway. Granted, there was an accident, so there was like a truck jackknife, the road was kind of blocked off, but there's like leaking gasoline, debris everywhere, and it's a busy freeway in the city, so it's a dangerous situation. And I think a lot of times we're taught, or at least it's common, you hear it, it's better just to not get involved. It's better just to do the safe thing and pass and let somebody else deal with it, whether that's a firefighter or an EMT or a police officer. But a lot of times, man, you don't have time for that shit. When is the right time? Right now. Sometimes that's situations call for that kind of mentality, and I just, for one, it makes me happy isn't not the word, but I guess proud to know that there are people like him who will stop and for lack of better words in this situation, man up and step up in a situation like that and help out, even though it's not safe, even though you are putting your own self in danger, and he has kids and he has a wife to live for as well. But granted, that situation is totally with the dad running in the traffic, but if you were in a wreck and your kids were trapped in the car, would you want someone to wait, for the fire department to get there? Or would you want them to just, do what they can immediately, if they could? Granted, I understand that, sometimes you can't do anything. You're not equipped for the situation. But if you know that you can do something, do it, I guess, is my takeaway from that. Is I think so often in life we don't involve ourselves in other people's problems because it's so messy. But it's like, if you can help somebody, whether it be from a car accident, whether it be from just saying something nice when someone's in a tough situation, whether it's pulling over for someone with a flat tire, whether it's, whatever it is, man, do it, because that's the shit that keeps this fucking world turning. That's the shit that gives people faith. It can be as little as, holding that door for somebody at the store and complimenting their shoes. You don't know what that person's dealing with. Maybe that person is having the shittiest day in the world, and a lot of people in their personal life are being mean to them, and one person being nice to them can have not the old cliche thing is start a chain reaction. That's what they told us in school, the counseling, remember that. It was kind of corny and cliche then, but it's true. You can start a chain reaction of nice behavior by just being a good person. And I'm not going to tell you what it means to be a good person, because I personally feel like we all know what that is. But I don't know. I think that's just the way to go. Have a good day. Bye.